Man, it's low-key lockdown. We back with another video today, you feel me? And today, I'm going to be breaking down why Isaac Cruz was such a hard match for Gervonte Davis, you feel me? And I know a lot of people want to know the answer to that, and a lot of people felt like Isaac Cruz won that fight. And to an extent, it's very controversial. It was a very close fight, and I can see why you think that. But I'm going to tell you why it was such a hard fight for Gervonte Davis, and it really all comes down to fighting styles. Okay, for one, Pitbull Cruz fights in somewhat of a peekaboo style, where he is very much not moving on his back foot and moving forward at all times. Very aggressive, very Pitbull-like of him, Pitbull. What you think a Pitbull would do, that's how he moves. Just attack. He's all attack and a bunch of hooks. He doesn't really use any straight jabs. He's mostly attacking hooks, uppercuts. Very good guard, always guarded up at all times. It's hard to really hit him unless you create an opening. Okay, so for one, Gervonte Davis is not used to fighting opponents shorter than him. This might have been his first fight against anybody shorter than him, and really it's hard to get shorter than Gervonte Davis. I think he's like 5'5", 5'6", you feel me? And Cruz just so happens to fit that bill of people who are smaller than him. So for one, Cruz, he's able to pressure Gervonte Davis, which he has never ever had to deal with before, except for with Rolly Romero. But the thing with Rolly is he was big, and Gervonte could get underneath him easily because he was huge. It didn't require much. But to get underneath Isaac Cruz, you have to go very low, and you have to avoid him knocking you the fuck out. You feel me? And the way that Rolly was fighting, he's more awkward. He swings wide punches. He uses a jab. The way that Isaac Cruz is, he's very aggressive, very much in your face, get close, and try to knock you out with his hooks and uppercuts. Okay, so with that being said, Gervonte's uppercuts weren't working very well against him because he was always guarded up in his peekaboo stance, which he really just kept his hands glued to his face that fight. You feel me? His hands was glued to his face. And with this stance, you feel me, it applies a lot of pressure and it doesn't give you a lot of time to think. You're very much in a do or die situation when a person is consistently coming right at you, not respecting Gervonte Davis's power at all, showing no respect to his skill set, power, any of that. And he's not used to that, you feel me? So Gervonte was able to use his head control, controlling Isaac's guard, framing him, you feel me, his ability to move out the way, side to side, lateral movement, and, side to side movement to win this fight, using his jab, his single punch combinations, you feel me. You can't really do too many, multiple punch combinations with Isaac Cruz. It's not a good idea to engage with him in high velocity punch encounters because of his style, you feel me. It's like Mike Tyson's. You wouldn't want to do that. So you're going to have to throw your punches in combinations of 1s, 2s, and maybe 3s if you can even get that in there, you feel me? But with Isaac Cruz, he did a great job, you feel me? His style was hard for him to get past. Gervonte was trying to control the range, and, to some extent it was effective, but, really hard to control range with somebody who's determined to come after you, and none of your punches are really landing solid because he's so guarded up. He just want to get up on you, get underneath you. He's going to take these punches to get inside of you. But the thing is, Gervonte is able to stop those close range encounters by, getting control of his head, pushing him out to the side, grabbing him, all shit like that. Shelling up. No, he don't really shell up. He grab you just controlling his opponent physically. But with this fight, Gervonte's best combination was that uppercut straight left or right. I think it was an uppercut right hand. Yeah, uppercut right hand. And that was landing very effectively. I don't know, it's something about Cruz's guards. It forces him to open his guard up, and as soon as his guard is open up, Gervonte takes advantage of the opportunity up top because he's already swinging down low, and now his opponent is leaving openings up top, which means that combination was going to work in this scenario. Do I think that this was a close fight? I absolutely believe this was a close fight. Do I think that Gervonte won? Yeah. Do I think that it could go either way? It could have went either way? Yes, I absolutely do. But, I do believe that this fight could have gone either way, and I do believe that eventually he should get a rematch, but I don't think that he should get a rematch right now. I think that Davis needs to fight everybody else he needs to fight first before he gets a rematch. Why the hell would he go backwards? Why would he do that? And everybody's so mad at him. Oh, you don't want a rematch immediately? No. Why would he do that? Fight Ryan, fight Shakur Stevenson, fight Devin Haney, Lomachenko, and Kambosos. Then you get a rematch. We already fought, bro. I got bigger fish to fry. You feel me? So if you're mad at him, you need to really think about it harder than what you're thinking. And with that being said, you feel me? We out, man. Yeah.